Created by Brett. Yeah.
Hey Brett, can you do how to convince your parents to buy a pet dragon?
Well, the thing about dragons is they're really kind of impractical.
Very large.
I don't think they're very good at cuddling either.
They're not good cuddlers.
And if you try and get them in bed with you to sleep with your pet dragon, it's going to take up a lot of room.
Yeah, you might not wake up.
If they roll over and you're sleeping with them, whew.
But benefits, so if you want to convince your parents to let you buy a dragon, you can point out that it'll cut down your heating bill. Just have them breathe fire whenever you're cold. You can cut down on gas costs because when you're riding a dragon around town, who needs a car? You don't need insurance. You might need dragon insurance though.
Dragon insurance.
Yeah.
I feel like dragon insurance too is not for like if the dragon gets hurt. It's for like everything else that it damages.
Yes.
So it's really expensive.
Gotta train them to keep their tails straight so they don't just knock over houses.
They probably kind of take care of themselves too, right? They're pretty independent.
Yeah, after the first couple of years, they'll find their own food.
Around the neighborhood.
If anyone else's pets go missing though,
Right,
it's probably your fault.
You're the suspect.
If you're big into camping, dragons will be a big hit. Don't have to worry about starting a campfire anymore. Just got the dragon there to do it for you.
Keeps the bears away. Keeps a lot of the other campers away too.
You get your privacy in the campsite.
Game of Thrones will probably pay you. Just
yeah.
lend out your dragon.
Yes, any show or movie that usually has to pay a lot to render dragons, special effects, not anymore. They'll be paying you to just use your dragon. You can make money. Just make sure they don't kill anyone, because then you're going to lose it all. Lawsuits.
That's where the dragon insurance comes in.
Dragon insurance. I know a guy. You will always have the coolest pet, though.
Damn right.
There's no debate over which pet is cooler when you have a dragon in the mix.
Dragon, puppy, dragon.
If you ever have any trouble with bullies at school, you won't anymore because you have a dragon. No one bullies a kid with a dragon.
Will anyone make friends with the kid with the dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Of course. But if you knew someone with a dragon, wouldn't you want to go meet that dragon?
I'd probably want to be on their good side.
Yeah, people will at least suck up to you. If they don't sincerely like you, they're at least gonna pretend like it.
Cool thing about playing fetch with a dragon is they can pick up things like cars. If you take your dragon for a walk though and they want to go right and you want to go left, you're going right.
You're going right. At least part of you is. That arm is going right.
And cleaning up after a dragon is a lot different than cleaning up after a dog. With a dog you can get a little grocery bag. With a dragon you have to get a trash bag.
Probably a shovel.
Snow shovel. Or a bulldozer. Poop jokes.
You'll have to make sure there's a dragon vet in town in case it comes down with any dragon flu.
You have to have a dragon's glands expelled.
House training your dragon is a chore. A messy, dangerous chore.
When they howl at the moon,
you will get complaints.
Now, learning to ride a dragon is a lot like learning to ride a bike. You're going to fall off a lot at first, and it's going to hurt.
You might have to contact your country's air traffic agency and let them know that there will be a dragon about flying around their airspace. You'll probably also have to get a map of airspaces to know where you can and can't fly. But let's be honest, you have a dragon, you can fly anywhere you want. In fact, Google Maps directions will now be adding a feature where you can go by car or bike or public transportation or dragon to see how long it'll take you to get from point A to point B. And it's never longer than 10 minutes. You're on a dragon.
I think in certain states they might be illegal. You can't have them here. You can't have them in California.
No.
Check
You
your
can't
local
have anything
permits.
in California. You can't have ferrets in California.
You can't have ferrets, you sure as
Probably
hell can't have dragons.
No, they're like the ferret of the reptiles.
Yeah.
So those are some things to consider when you are convincing your parents to buy you a dragon. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. And if you have a question for me, just leave it down in the thingy thing. And then, like, well, it's kind of a T-Rex move, whatever. It's supposed to be down in the thingy thing. Shut up. Close that. Not subscribed yet, please do. And if you have a question for me, just leave it down in the thingy thing. Then, if I like your question, I can answer it. Maybe I'll make a video for you next time.
Please share this vid